A lot of people our age went out for Christmas Eve and stuff like that. I'm learning how to crochet and Wes is doing a jigsaw of Bob Ross. So we've been having a really chilled day. We've been wanting to give our water tank a flush out and a clean. So we put the treatment in last night and you're supposed to leave it overnight and then empty it out and flush it out. Now when we turn the water pump back on, the water pump is on but nothing is coming out of the taps, not even a splutter, not a dribble, nothing. So here's our water pump. So it's a bit mouldy down here and we think we might have a leak, but that's a separate thing.
We still think it might be an airlock, so we're just going to put more water in and see if that helps, because if it was empty maybe we haven't put enough water in.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yay! We're just checking that the cleaning solution is out and there's no more bubbles. And we got running water. Gonna taste it. Yeah, tastes fine. We got a clean tank. So that's reassuring that we didn't have to do the toolkit and anything. It was an airlock and as you can hear from the pipes glugging, now we're filling it up. It is getting rid of that air, so all good. We have, however, discovered that there is a leak coming from the water pump. As you can see, there's that tiny puddle there underneath. So now everything's sorted, we've got water coming out the taps. We just have to figure out what this leak is. It's only a tiny one, but it is, I think it's a continuous one, so it's not even just when the water pump comes on, it's continuous. And Wes is a little bit stressed, so I don't want to tell him. But I think it's fine. So I've come back maybe an hour or so later, and it is quite wet. Don't really know what to do, to be honest, but I think there's quite a lot more water than there was yesterday. So we've discovered that it's coming from under here and it's leaking continuously regardless of if we're using the water or anything like that. So what I've done is I've turned it off at the main valve. We've researched it and a lot of people say they're not worth repairing, and to be fair, our pump has been in for about 4 or 5 years I think. So we're just going to replace it as soon as we can, like for like, so we can just swap it out easy peasy. And the good thing is it's not leaking from any of the pipe work, so we don't need to worry about that. Just replace the pump.
My family's coming to visit today, but it's a bit messy. So before they arrive, we're going to have to clean it up. So my family's all here, and we're just about to set off, take them on a short cruise, maybe about an hour or so. It's a bit windy, so hopefully it'll be alright.
It's very windy. Well done, Wes.
Nice and smooth.
Easy.
If you're in a hurry, you're missing the point.
We're going to the bank.
It's a beautiful day. Is it all? So come on, let's play.
So my mum got me these magical rainbow fire starters, and they're basically like pinecone fire starters with like metal things in them, and it basically makes them burn really pretty colours, so we're going to try one. Yay!
It's green. Oh, it's really sweet. It's so sweet. We've had an absolutely lovely day.
It's been so nice. It's the first time we've taken my family on a cruise.
And now, for the first time in quite a while, we are excited to have 2 full days where we're not got any plans and we're not even allowed to fix anything. We're not going to do any DIY. We're not going to leave the boat. Just going to stay and chill. It's 3:30 on New Year's Day. We didn't really do much last night. We just had a super quiet night. We had a little buffet, a little picnic food. We watched the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. We watched some RuPaul's Drag Race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We just kind of had a really chilled night, and then as soon as it hit midnight, we basically just went to bed. We're both feeling quite poorly. Wes has got Christmas flu and I think he's starting to pass it on to me. But it's time to take the Christmas decorations down. You ready to take the decorations down? Yeah. Christmas time is over. We're supposed to be redonating this, Wes.
Yeah.
Wes has got unattached.
It's not that I've got attached, it's just that this tree has been absolutely perfect. It's the perfect size, we didn't have to buy it brand new, and I reckon since we cleared out some of the stuff under the bed, we could store it quite easily. And then we don't have to worry about buying one next year.
I personally think that some of the joy will be finding different trees from different charity shops in different towns, and the fact that it looks slightly different every year.
Whereas I think that Christmas has already got plenty of we need to find this, that and the other, that just having one less thing on the list is probably worthwhile.
Oops has eaten some of the berries and leaves from his wreath, so the bottom's looking a bit bare.
He's eaten just enough to realise they're not very tasty. You're a silly creature.
Frozen. When you're poorly, but you still got to sweep your chimney. You're supposed to do the chimney every couple of months, so it's been about that since we've had it off all day because it's been nice sunshine. Makes sense. A master craftsman at work.
And with that, Christmas for 2022 was done.
Oh.
Nice.
Not much, Dupes, no.
Rub the whole thing. Yum, 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 yum. Excuse me, Poops, you're making a mess. What are all these crumbs? Hey?
Carrots for us means carrots for the pets. Dupes, how have you got some on your head? Get it off your head.
It's really, 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 really windy. So much so that the wind is blowing the smoke back down the chimney and through all the little gaps in the stove and filling the boat with smoke. So I'm having to open the doors and the hatch and everything to try and keep it ventilated.
The door's fully shut, the slider's closed, the grate's all the way, everything's closed. It's just all the tiny gaps. Smoke just comes straight out.
Don't know what to do. So there's a log in there from earlier, which is definitely making it worse.
Because it's just wood, I'm just going to dunk it into the canal to put it out and then leave it on the side. But because it's not hot enough, it's just smoking, like simmering, rather than burning efficiently.
It's not an ideal solution, but to be honest, it's either that or we smoke out the entire boat.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't drop any anywhere, whatever you do. Go, go, go.
There it is smoking. I can't see. Get the torch.
Hey mate, what are you doing? That's better.
Sorted. Just put it there.
Put it in the bowl. Rufus, your dinner's ready. It's working much better now. We're just sort of keeping the door open to get the temperature up, and then when a big gust of wind blows, we close it. But at least now we don't have the smoke sort of billowing out from the wood.
It's like 11:30 at night as well. We were just about to go to bed. And all of a sudden it just got really smoky. It's windy. It's January and we're both poorly. The hatch must remain open for a bit. I know, Rufus. It's cold, isn't it?
Thanks for watching us send off the holiday period, and a huge thank you to our patrons and for everyone who gave us a bag of chips. And check out our socials at Boat Time UK. See you next time.